and welcome to another Tuesday. This is Tracy Allen of Digital Marketing Supply, and this is the DMS, Digital Marketing Supply Blog Report. Now, I do this every Tuesday so that I can help business people, entrepreneurs, to find some better ways and unique ways of being able to have more engagement online and to increase their sales by doing some things that you never thought about. So today, we're going to do some things a little bit differently. I'm going to share a little bit of my thoughts before I play this video from Dan Lok. Now, I was thinking, what do I want to share with my audience today? And so I was thinking about questions. Maybe I'll just do a session of ask me the questions. And I was like, well, if no one shows up live, that's kind of tough. So then I thought, well, maybe I could just say something about, hey, you guys can ask me some questions and I'll get back to you. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of things in my head lately. So what I did do was I found a video, and I love this guy. He's like an amazing business person. His name is Dan Lok, and he talks about so many great business principles. So I want to share those with you. And I was going to just kind of share what he said and put it in my own words. And I was like, you know what? Nope. Today I want you guys to hear it straight from him. So, I've been listening to him over the years. So these are really good tips. But before I play that for you, I want to share some ideas with you. I want you to think outside of the box. It's a nice box. Is that, you think there's all kinds of goodies in here, but inside there's really nothing in here. This is all empty. But outside of the box is lovely. And you have some lovely ideas that you don't even know about yet. So I want to have you think for a moment. Most of the people that watch my live stream, there's some of you that are in business and doing business with other businesses. Like for me, I'm a digital marketer, so I primarily work with other businesses. But if you have a retail business, like my friend Pam, she deals with the space and constellations and all of this great stuff. And so, I don't know what all she does in her business, but listen, I was reading something that said by the year 2040, the space industry will be a $1.1 trillion industry. And so there are going to be more and more businesses that will align with that industry. And so Pam is in a great spot to actually connect with other businesses that are already interested in the space industry. See, business to consumer is great, but when you deal with businesses, like if you're in business and you deal with other businesses, maybe there's some services or products that you can provide those businesses that they can pass on to their consumers. You feel me? So I want you to kind of think about that for a minute. So I kind of wrote down some examples here, like for my friends that are in the jewelry business, like this bracelet here that my friend Charlene made for me. This beautiful tennis bracelet. I love this thing. This is like one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. So there's no one else that has this exact jewelry. This isn't factory made. This isn't where there's going to be a whole bunch of them. And so it would be great for Charlene to be able to reach out to people that are in the retail industry and share this type of artwork with them. And even if you are not making the jewelry yourself, for like my friend Emily, my friends Emily and Sylvia, you guys can still be able to market to businesses like retail businesses. If it's a place that sells nice clothing, well, why not introduce yourself and make sure that they know that they can get your jewelry and stuff. Okay. The travel business, I have some people that tune in every now and then. They're in the travel business. There's a bunch of businesses that would be good to connect with so that you can share your travel business with them. So like car dealerships, for example, if you are able to give away vacations and stuff, then you can actually, have a car dealership to maybe sponsor trips for certain people, or give away something that you have through travel to their people that come in and maybe purchase a car or come in for a test drive. All right. And then let's see. Oh, and businesses that people feel good, right? Chiropractors, massage therapists, you know, businesses that are in business to make people feel good. You want to connect with those business owners and introduce yourself and introduce what your product can do for their customers. All right, so now when I play this video, get with it, you know, listen to what he's sharing and see yourself being able to talk to other business owners so that you can grow your business. This is absolute gold. I don't know if I'm talking to myself. If you watch the replay, #replay, but I'm telling you, and just like for the, you know, I'm part of Muvo Entertainment now. There's so many businesses that could have their own TV show with the Muvo Entertainment Network. So I'm telling you, there's business out there for business people, business-minded people. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. I'll come back at the end and say goodbye. This video is only about 6 minutes long, so it'll go relatively quick. Check it out and enjoy.
Let's say you are going to have a face-to-face meeting with a prospect, or this is the first time you're having that client meeting. What are some of the things that you could say to make sure that that meeting is successful or goes the way that you want? Today I'm going to teach you 5 most powerful sales questions ever that you could use in a client meeting. Now you have to understand this when you are meeting face to face with a client. Now we're not just talking about closing on the phone. When you are sitting down face to face, belly to belly, toe to toe with a client or multiple clients or prospects, knowing that your body language also comes into play. So the way you present yourself, the way that you dress, all that makes a difference. But today we're going to just focus on the question. Most salespeople, they make this mistake that they let their guards down, meaning that they think, oh, I'm meeting face to face with a client. It's already a done deal. No, it's not. Just because you're meeting face to face with a client or prospect, it doesn't mean that you've already closed the deal. In fact, if anything, you need to be even more cautious when you're meeting face to face. The second thing you need to pay attention to is, what is the outcome that you want, right? Most salespeople, they go into a meeting without a clear outcome, and they think that if they do a good job delivering a lot of data, giving them a lot of information, that naturally they will want to buy. That's not the case at all. You need to set the tone and set the agenda in the beginning. So at the end, so the closing part or signing the deal, that becomes a very, very natural conclusion of what should happen next. But you need to be very, very strategic about it. So question number 1, and that is this: what motivates you to meet with us today? That's it. What motivates you to meet with us today? Now, why is that question so powerful? Because that question gives you some information, some intel. It tells you what are their motives, right? Why? It's just like, why are we having this meeting today? Instead of asking that way, it's, so what motivates you to have this particular meeting, or what motivates you to have this meeting today? Then the prospect would do 80-90% of the talking, and what you should do is now taking notes, paying attention. What are they saying? And let them talk. Don't interrupt them. Let them talk. Let them talk for 5-10 minutes. Let them talk, and then you pay attention. The second question that you could ask is this: exactly what are we trying to accomplish today here? That's a very powerful question. See how that is very, very outcome driven? It's very goal oriented. Exactly, I like to use the word exactly. What are we trying to accomplish here today? And boom, again, a simple question, open-ended question. Let your prospect talk. Let them talk 80-90% of the time. And the third question that I like to use all the time, especially if I am doing any kind of consulting or brainstorming kind of work, I would have a big whiteboard kind of maybe behind me right here. And then I would ask this question: where are you today and where do you want to be? Now that question is so powerful because it tells me exactly what's the status of the company, right? Where are they are? What are their frustrations? What are the pain points? And then where do they want to be? Where do they want to be a year from now, 2 years from now? Write their goal. What I want to do is I want to present my product, my service, my solution, my system as the bridge between where they are to where they want to go. You see that's the gap. But my product and my service should be right there, the bridge, the perfect solution to help them to get from here to there. Instead of just you talking about how good your product is, how good your service is, and how long have you been in business, your track record and all that, much better to ask them where you now and where do you want to be. And again, you let them talk. The fourth question you could ask is, what seems to be the problem? And how long have you had this problem? Now that question tells you everything you need to know. What seems to be the problem? Remember, as closer, what we do is we are problem solvers. If it's a good fit, we go for it. If it's not a good fit, it's okay to say no. So it's very, very important to know what are their frustrations, right? What keeps them awake at night? What are those pain points? We need to know. Remember, there's no pain, there is no sale. So what seems to be the problem? And how long have you had this problem? And they might reply, oh, our problem is A, B, C, and D. And we've had that problem for more than 3 years now. And we've tried different vendors and we couldn't solve the problem. And you're taking notes. Perfect. That tells you how you need to sell and how you need to position your product as the perfect solution. Question number 5, and this is my favorite of them all, and that is this. If this meeting accomplished everything you could possibly hope for, what would that look like? See, this question paints a picture in the prospect's mind. Yeah, what would that look like? And they would give you the criteria. How do you make sure that this is a successful meeting? And they'll tell you, well, I would love to walk away with a step-by-step plan. Okay, what else? Well, I would love to have maybe 2 or 3 concrete strategies that would help me solve this kind of problem. All right, okay. And I would like to know exactly how you would help us and help a company in the long term. Okay, no problem, I could do that. Simple questions. See, all these simple but powerful questions are designed for one thing and one thing only. And that's to have a deep understanding of what your prospect is looking for during that meeting. So next time, when you're in a face-to-face meeting, your first prospect meeting, test them out. These 5 powerful questions and comment below and let me know how that works for you. If this is the first time you're watching my video, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications.
Okay, so of course we're not on his channel, but you saw his name, Dan Lok. If you've never seen him before, you can go to his, you can find him all over YouTube. And he's just awesome. I really like that. So what did you guys think? Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Hey, beautiful. Oh, good, good. Let's see. I don't want to miss out on anybody saying anything. All right. So let's see. We got Pam. I like to support other spacer businesses. I do more for regular folks, though. I can see some nice collaboration. What? That was weird. Am I still here? Yes. That was odd. It just took me out. But anyway, so perfect, Pam. And I'm glad that you tuned in as well. Thank you. Hello, beautiful Michelle. Question number 4. So good. You basically like, yes, exactly. That's what that's all about. And number 5, they tell you exactly what they want, right? And understand that it's not necessarily that you've got this life-changing thing for them, but you have to, like the businesses that you decide, I'm a target on this type of business. Now you get to get it in your mind and your spirit and energy, excuse me, and understand who you're working with and how you can best help them. And even if it's just small goals that you can help them with, you can help them. And if you can't, upon listening to them and you find out, hey, there's really nothing I can do for this person. They have everything, yet they don't have you. Okay. Nobody replaces you. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, then it's okay to say, hey, it's good connecting with you. Maybe you can share me with somebody else, right? So, all right. Yeah, I'm back, right? Okay. Make a chart. Okay, good. I'm glad this was helpful. Yes, good. Impressed with the simplicity. And, and that's just it, you guys. A lot of times we make it harder than need be. You know, and it's this one little thing that hit me to share with you guys is to think beyond just your local consumers. Think about other businesses that are a good match. It's all about that networking. Even realtors sell real estate to businesses, usually commercial real estate, right? But it's about that networking. So if you're in, like Michelle's in the holistic candles and energy and all of that, well, there's other businesses that you can connect with, people that are in massage therapy or other holistic people that don't have what you have. So just thinking a little bit outside of the box and thinking about what business would like to do business with you and your business. Okay. So that's it, you guys. Just wanted to share that, and I hope that you have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed being able to see all of these wonderful comments here. So thank you so much for tuning in. And, one of the things I also want to point out is don't share this video unless you see value. Don't subscribe to me unless you see value. This is who I am. I sometimes talk a little bit. I share my thoughts in addition to sharing information that I think is helpful. So this is my vlog. And so for people that are looking for something that's quick and short to the point, no, I go an average about 15 minutes every Tuesday to share this stuff. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this page if you see value, and if you don't, it's okay. All right. So have a magnificent rest of your day, and I shall talk to you guys soon. Ciao for now.